Happy Sunday. How's it going? Bat Blood, hello. Guys, being first. Monster, hello. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I am... My hair looks weird. I feel like I've done so much this weekend. First spooky Sunday of the month. First spooky Sunday of the month, October, Halloween month. So exciting. Does anyone have Halloween plans? I just remembered the wrong game is on my Switch. I remember my streak and then I have to go because they're killing me again today. No, work goes well. Hey, I'm glad that you have a work to go to. That's exciting. So I hope it goes well. Oh no, I'm in a cutscene. I'm borrowing Pokemon Scarlet from someone so that I can start a save file so that I can get a shiny Miraidon. But I need to play the game, so I started it, and now I'm just in like the beginning game cutscene. I forgot. In the middle of an electric Nuzlocke on Shield? Wait, like a mono electric Nuzlocke? That's so cool! My music is really loud? Oh, okay, I can fix that. Sorry. Let me know if that's better. It did look really loud on Spotify. Or sorry, on OBS. Let me know if that's better. Much better? Okay. Thank you. Sorry. But we're gonna play some GC game. I think the GC ends like pretty soon, like in less than 2 or less than 3 hours. So I'm only gonna have time to play a few games, but I'll play a few more. That's the plan for today. Marsh, why is this cutscene a million years long? I just don't want to take the cartridge out while it's in, or else I'm gonna have to go through it again. The GC, it's the Grand Challenge. It's a in-game VGC tournament. Pokemon Pro Gamer. Hi, Eric. How are you? This longest cutscene of all time. Next monotype look I thought it was gonna be bug or poison. Ooh, I feel like bug might be hard. There's a lot of weaknesses. But I think that's cool as well. But I'm doing pretty good, Eric. I have had a good weekend. Had a busy day yesterday. Hung out with some friends and also went to go see the Taylor Swift album release party. So I had a good weekend. So you guys want to see my cat? Look at my cat behind me, sleeping on a chair. So cozy. You look so cozy, dude. Anyways. Okay. Saving. Thank you. Now I can close this game. And switch to the right one. A second kitty? Yes, I have 2 kitties. The one sleeping behind me on the chair is Jasper, and the one that's walking around is Charcoal. Parent, hello, how are you? I want my own kitty. I love having cats so much. A Bombay or a Russian blue. Ooh. My cats are just cats. They're both tuxedo cats, so they're both black and white. But they're both just like domestic house cats, not a specific breed that I'm aware of. a cat breed that I love. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, but they are a lot of work to own. Like they're very energetic and stuff. Are Bengals. I think they're so pretty. But Barrett, I am doing good, thank you. Alright, let's get right into the GC, because I don't know how many games I have. I played like 4 more games yesterday, off stream obviously, and I think I like won 2 and lost 2. Pretty sure it was like win-win, loss-loss. If I remember correctly. Cherry, take care, hope work goes well! So, gonna see if we can win some games today. If not, such is life. It's not worth a lot anyways. If I'm not qualified for Worlds, points are fake. But, we're gonna see. Yeah, I played 20 games. And I would have won... 13 and 7 is my current record. 13 and 7. Which isn't bad, but I still can't believe that I was up 10-1 at one point. Okay, now how do I play this game? Primarina, long time no see. I haven't seen Primarina in this game since I took the Primarina off my team. They've got Dragonite. Yeah, 13-7 is honestly pretty positive, especially like for me. Like I usually go 50-50 in GCs, so this is good by my based on my track record. 13-7 is pretty good. But at one point after 11 games I was 10-1, and at that point I felt like unstoppable. But then I started losing some. But I'm proud of myself that I ever had that record at all. Like that's pretty cool. Ooh, if they let Talonflame, they could taunt my Indeedee if I'm thinking about wanting to put Trick Room up, which I was. I need to remember that Talon could taunt me. Oh, Instant Goldie. That's pretty fine. Well, it's not really fine. If they like make it rain knockoff, they kill the Indeedee. They double me, kill me. So it kind of forces the Goldie to Terra so it doesn't take a heat wave. Or do I read that he's gonna Terra and click Expanding Force? Tough one. I'm gonna protect. No, I don't think it protects. I'm gonna read the Terras. This could be wrong. No, it protects. It's okay, because I don't think the Incin Oko's Indeedee anyways, so... Unless it's like taunt Incin, but that's like not a thing, right? Knock off the Delphox. Okay, I don't live that, but then I just bring Torkoal in, but it's not great. It's honestly not great, because I'm in Trick Room, but then, like, against Incin and a Goldie that could Terra Water, it's kind of awkward. Not the best place of all time to be. I'm psychicking the Goldie because I think it's gonna Terra. Oh, or swap altogether. Okay. Maybe it's Terra Steel then. The fact that it doesn't want to Terra there makes me feel like it might be Terra Steel. Switching to water type? Okay, yeah. Smart. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. Choco, hello! 2 cats behind me. Wow. Maybe I just shouldn't have gone for I should have like Terrifying Terra Blasted turn 1. Are they siblings or just friends? No, they're not biological siblings. Or like from the same litter or anything. Just siblings by nature of both being my cats. Terrasteel, yeah, I think that the gold egg is probably Terrasteel since it didn't Terra. A lot of them are. How many turns of TR room do I have left? 3. Hello, hi! Hi, gorgeous! Charcoal is actually like 10 years older than Jasper. Oh no, that's bad for me. I didn't want him to protect. That's bad for me. The sock paws, yeah, he's like basically all black, but he has white toes and like a little bit of white in his chest. But I love his little white toes. I think it's so cute. This is very not great. Chuckle, hey, no. Don't eat that. One second, I need to see what happens this turn and then I need to go take something away from my cat. Before he tries to eat. He wants to eat a packing peanut. Charco, that's not food. Okay, no longer within his reach. This is awkward. This is a 2v3. Trick Room is up. They still have Terra available. It's the last turn of Trick Room. So they probably want to Terra the Amoongus. And probably Terra Water, Amoongus, or Terra Fire, or Terra Psychic, but definitely Terra Amoongus. Yeah. I don't think this is winnable with Golden Go in the back. Like I have Throat Chop Sneasler, but I don't have Terra Dark available. I don't think this is winnable. Please try to Spore the Sneasler. No, the Protect was so obvious. Okay, should have Dire Clawed. I was wrong. I was wrong. I also don't know if the Amoongus is Rocky Helmet. If the Amoongus is Rocky Helmet, that's really bad for me. Because they probably just Rage Powder. Oh, Golden Go protects. Interesting. Okay, please don't be Rocky Helmet. It probably is. It is. Now they're gonna Spore. That's bad. That's so bad. If I could have got a Dire Claw Sleep, that could be game changing, but I didn't. And I'm guaranteed to sleep here. So it doesn't even matter what I click. I guess it was a good protect. I mean, it was smart of me. Like, I correctly targeted the Amoonguss with Dire Claw, but... The Shadow Ball kill the Torkoal first because my sleep turn is guaranteed. Smart. Now it can just... Oh, your Life Orb. Now they just... Oh, double attack. Okay. I could wake up this turn. So it's probably just... Rage Powder, Shadow Ball. Oh, it's not Rage Powder, but... I don't wake up anyways. That was... My turn 1, I think, was definitely wrong, because I just let them take out Delphox without her getting to do anything. And then I was just on the back foot from there. Oopsie. That's okay. GG go next. I also realized I never posted. I didn't post that I went live. And I don't know where my phone is. I should do that though. Lost, confused. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Hopefully less. Be right back. Hi, I'm back. That was less than a minute, right? GG go next. Game is hard. Pokemon is difficult. Battle against Bud Boy J. Blaziken, Weezing, Garganical. This team looks incredibly obnoxious. Okay, huh. Neutralizing Gas, hate that. Blaziken Speed Boost, hate that. Makes me kind of feel like I want to play in Trick Room if they're going to be speed boosting, but then they also have Garg, which probably is like Salt Cure Wide Guard. Oh, there's so much stuff I hate here. I don't know. Do I want redirection or do I just want pure offense to try to fight through this team? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this team does and I think I'm gonna hate it. Anytime I, like, Weezing and Garganical are both just annoying as Pokemon. So them on the same team is... Weezing Ursaluna, okay. It's like Sludge Bomb and Meowscarada. That's pretty annoying. Look, so Sun fell to 1610. Wait, how high did you get if your 1610 is falling? Oh my gosh. 1650, nice. I'm also falling. Are they gonna Sludge Bomb my Meowscarada? I peaked at 1617, and now I'm down to like 1545 or even lower now. I climbed up to to a new, what was a new peak, and then just fallen back down. Terra normal. Ooh, maybe I should have knocked something off. To be dark type. That does a lot, but I'm afraid I'm just gonna die. Berry Ursaluna Blood Moon. Okay, okay, that KOs. I'm not gonna such bombed. I was like, hopeful it would, but not 100% sure. So that's nice. Now am I just gonna get like Blood Moon on something? Oh, Earth Power the Delphox. Oh, am I winning? No, I lost my first game. And this is my second game. I accidentally locked in Solar Blade Lilligan. It's low-key good for the Terra Water Gold to be running around. Wait. Solar Blade instead of what we're supposed to have. What are you missing? Timmy, hi! Heels, hi! How are y'all doing? Oh, instead of sleep powder? Oh no. I cannot U-turn the Rilla now because I'm banded. Flame Orb Ursaluna Blood Moon. It was Citrus Berry Ursaluna Blood Moon, which is also like kind of odd, I think. Okay, Clutch Terra Ghost. Keely, good job. This is not gonna kill. Oh, it almost did. That one did way more than the first one. Hyper Voice. Oh, I wish the Mind's Eye was still neutralized. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, I live? I'm definitely in glide range though on Nesgrada now. And because I'm in glide range, it's like my other option would be switching Sneasler, and that's no good. Grassy Train's gonna. I should have brought in DD. You don't kill this anti-manifestation against your success? You're right, you're right. Withdrew Ursaluna? I thought Ursaluna was gonna protect, actually. And I thought it might be like a protect moment. Dragonite. Okay, it is Glide. Masquerada. Just letting Relevant Grassy Glide sucks because I also have a Sash Pokemon and a multi-scale Pokemon, so they can just break it. They probably want to put up their own Tailwind. Imagine if I just scale shotted the Ursaluna. I just thought it was too high likelihood of it protecting. If I do a monotype Nuzlocke, what type would I pick and what game would I do it on? I don't know. Nuzlocks stress me out in general. Like, I don't think I'm built for it. I think they're difficult. I think the idea of a monotype one is cool though. I would probably pick something that has, it's like a lot of dual types, or like a lot of offensive coverage. Like, I think Fairy would be cool, but then if you hit like the Poison or Steel, then that's difficult. I don't know. Psychic could be fun too. I'm just, because I'm a Psy Span gamer lately, really into Psychic types, I guess. It's extreme speed. Oh, I thought it was also gonna be loaded dice. Wait, are they A-speeding and Grassy Gliding the Dragonite, doubling it? No, they're so much better than me, actually. I thought it'd be dice. Oh my god, if I had protected Dragonite there, they doubled it. I could have just protected it. I honestly thought the Dragonite was like gonna be a similar set to mine and set up their own Tailwind. That's what I saw happening. But now what? I just get extreme sped and doubled. I'm gonna see if their Saluna protects. It doesn't. Maybe it's... No, it's not AV because it was Berry. But I think I just died at 2 E-speeds. Like, I don't think it matters. Oh, now my Tailwind ends. Not that it matters. I'm still fastest thing, but... I just died at 2 E-speeds. Or doing E-speed plus... whatever. Wait, last one was HP? Wait, it's Life Orb Dragonite? That's crazy. Actually. Oh, and the grass ends. I can't even stall to live another... No! Oh my gosh, wait, guys. I'm kind of bad. All of a sudden. I was playing so good on Friday. Wait, they didn't E-speed me? Oh my god. They didn't E-speed, which means a Dire Claw sleep there could have won me the game. Didn't get it, but... Turns out I should have brought in DD. I was afraid of the wheezing, so I didn't even like bother to bring my train because I thought it'd be not worthwhile. And it actually, Grassy Glide was a huge problem because I O-code the wheezing immediately. Okay, next time we bring the wheezing. No, sorry. Next time, if there's a wheezing and a Rillaboom, we bring the DD anyways. Yeah. Eesh. See, oh my gosh, we've fallen so far. Oh well. It's all practice. Life Orb Dragonite makes sense, so the Earthquake on a team with Rillaboom setting Grassy Terrain is odd. That's true, actually, yeah. Earthquake with their own Grassy Terrain is odd. What the heck? Dragapult and Palafin. Halsey gave her a taste. Oh, I adore Halsey. One of my favorites. Yeah, Palafin. Yeah. Is this a new rule set? This is Regulation H, which is the official rule set right now for like regionals and in-person tournaments, and also the global challenge, but is different than what's currently on ladder. Lots of people don't know Earthquake was weakened by terrain. That's true, but I would assume most people playing, like, building teams for the GC probably would know, but maybe not. I think they knew though also. I mean, they only clicked Earthquake after the train went down. Palafin Volk. Quiverdance Volk could be a problem. Struggle Book Volk is worse, is it? Like, Flower Trick and a Palafin is too obvious, right? So they probably either Terra it or protect it. McNasty VGC, hello! I am well, I hope you are too. Okay, it's just a withdraw, which means that I feel like it's banned, and they would normally flip turn there. Have I heard the new Taylor Swift album? I have! I listened to it, and then I also last night went to the movie theater release party for it. I'm a fan. I know lots of people aren't really, but I'm a fan. Okay, I need like helping hand U-turn kills. Or Adamant Meowscrata. I've seen a lot of criticism. Yeah. What are your thoughts? I think Heat Wave, follow me, literally didn't matter. Okay. Tough. I haven't listened to it, I'm sure there's some bangers. Yeah, I am a fan. Okay. They have fake out. They could fake out Quiver Dance. They could fake out Heat Wave again. Like, I think that I want to get Indeedee out so I can reset terrain. Maybe they want to get Rilla out so that, like, they can reset terrain as well after I do. Yeah. Gambit. Okay. As exactly half of what was like enough for their catchy songs, especially the first track. Yeah, that one's a lot. I listened to that song, I was like, this is crazy, actually. But the first two songs, I think are my favorite too. Fate of Ophelia and Elizabeth Taylor. I really love a lot. There's people only like the first two songs. I mean, yeah, I like more than that. But I know there's definitely a lot of people talking about like cringe lyrics and stuff. And I mean, honestly, I'll give them that. There's some cringe lyrics, but I kind of think that's fine. I think that's part of it. Like, I think she's like learning to not take herself so seriously, and I respect it. Everyone says cringe lyrics sometimes. Exactly. I love Delphox's shiny. Me too. Her lyrics cringe on purpose all the time, but I mean, yeah, I don't think that was. Yeah. Honestly, the song is a fun listen, but yeah. It's a lot. But like, yeah. Also, no matter what Taylor Swift does, people would dislike it. Like, she could write another album that sounded like folklore and people would complain that she isn't doing new stuff. Like, no matter what she does, people are gonna complain about it to some extent. From a marketing perspective, people are talking about just making bank. Yeah, that's true. Okay, goodbye Rillaboom. That was a really good switch for me. Because I actually clicked Dire Claw into the Volk, which is pretty risky. That's not so good for me. Because of Flame Body, it's a risk, but it was a risk I was willing to take, but it turns out it was so fine. And now Rillaboom's dead, so I can win terrain, which is super great. They can't Sucker Punch. I see AI means for promo. Oh, don't like that. I was not aware of that part. Terra Delphox is cool. Terra fighting Delphox is probably my favorite Pokemon in this regulation. I think it's so fun. Getting Charlie streams up too. This is low-key beneficial for both parties. Yeah. Genuinely. I think, like, at the end of the day, the rivalry or whatever it is, like, it's attention, it's streams, and it will help both of them. Hi, Jacob. Hello. That Delphox is an underrated threat. It's so good, I swear. Wave Crash, that's fine. Delphox has put in enough work. I think that's okay. A Spatak monster. It's also fast. Swords Dance, okay. I tried fighting Delphox my team early in Reg H and enjoyed it, even though it didn't stay my final team. I'm glad you had fun using it, even if it didn't stay. wish I had another spread move. It's great things in singles too, really? Yeah, I don't know much about singles, so that's cool to hear. Do I know what their last mon is? Oh yeah. Sorry, Volk. Of course I knew that. Everyone goes for Greninja, which is a solid starter, but I think Delphox is even more dangerous if you put in the work. I just think she's pretty. But honestly, I used Delphox in VGC before I ever played Gen 6. I played Gen 6 for the first time this year, and I did pick Fennekin as my starter. And now I'm like obsessed with Delphox. I went to Worlds, and I got the Delphox like plush and a hat with Delphox on it, or sorry, Fennekin. Just like from using it in VGC, I became absolutely obsessed with it. Ooh, now they have Rage Powder, which is kind of bad for me. Wait, follow me Heat Wave would be bad. Oh! They didn't Rage Powder. Maybe they don't have it. They always introduced confusing Shadow Blast Photo Shoot and they could have made a set into space. Yeah, no, that's very weird. And I don't like to hear that. Software Kanto, Executor for some, Rogue Brush and Speed and Sun. That makes sense. I think that's definitely a more common pick for like the Sun Sai Spam mode. Burned is annoying. What's the GC record? Not great. Not as good as it was. Like 13 and 8 or something. It does have Protect. The way this Palpatine was acting, it seemed super choice, so I thought it was really safe to attack it. That's crazy. Tailwind? Volk does not have... Turns out Volk does not have Rage Powder because it has Tailwind. Unexpected. It is a GC. It is a GC indeed. Wait, I might lose this now. I probably lose this now. Like, I'm like, is it Trick Room because of that? But then I have Unburdened Sneasler in the back, so like, I need Recoil to kill Palafin. I don't think it will. I don't think it's enough. Aqua, hello, how are you? Or if a Heat Wave missed, but their Heat Waves never miss. Their Heat Waves never miss. The picture of the Taylor Bean was like, stream me for free drink of choice, but for Showgirl I did. Okay, wait, it was Wave Crash? Protect? Oh. I think I just lose. I also forgot that I'm not even full HP, that I already took damage on Sneasler. So I can't even unburden. Cola's cheerleading the follow. Welcome on in. My run is not great. It started strong and now it's fallen off. Oh yeah, Jet Punch. That's what they have. Yeah. Issue. Does it get harder on the last day or did I get worse? That's the question. Anyway, Jay, sounds good. Nice to meet you. See, I'm below 1500 now. I was 16, 17. Also, my rating, like my win-loss is positive, and yet I'm below 1500. That's tough. T-Tar, don't like that. Show your local Starbucks username, Electric Healer, and Twitch for free drink of choice and free 1 month subscription to her channel. Crazy. This matchup is so awkward because, like, I hate the sand, so it makes me want to put up sun, but then also, like, Trick Room mode's not really good here. It's just there, like, to shut off the sand, but then it's like a whole Pokemon just for that. Wow, yeah, their team is all boy. Air Balloon Sneasler. They want to click Earthquake next to their Sneasler. Every time. Think it's also fake out Sneasler. If you could convince a Storm play that, I would be really impressed. Protect. Wait, now I'm a fairy type. Now I'm gonna get now I'm gonna get Dire Clawed. Wait, actually, am I defensively a fairy type? No, I'm defensively a ghost type because I Terra. I'm only offensively a fairy type. But I got Dire Claw slept! Air Balloon Sneasler is neat, but seems unlikely to unburden proc. It could be Poison Touch too in that case. So much happened, yeah. If he has Throat Chop also. Silver. 100% GC turn, yeah. Air Balloons, Sneasler, Dire Claw Sleep. Are they switching Archaladon? Oh, it's Incineroar. I was gonna say, if they swap in Archaladon into the Scale Shot, they're so smart. Oh, free sleep turn. Okay, that's good. Like unthreatened sleep turn. I'm in a holy... This looks like a vibe. Welcome on in. Okay, definitely could probably get faked out on Dragonite here. They can't fake out Meow. They can fake out Dragonite. Wait, what do you mean they can't fake me out? I'm multi-scale. Oh, I should have protected. I thought the protect, it might be too obvious so that they would Sleep turn 2. At least they can't Dire Claw hacks me since I'm already asleep. I'm not tuned to VGC, but what's the team? My team is Delphox, female Indeedee. This is a defensive Sneasler. Delphox, Indeedee, Meowscarada, Dragonite, Torkoal, and Sneasler. Did I say that already? 4-hit. Tough out here. Diva, hello. Unfortunately, I'm flopping the GC now. I started strong and now it's going poorly. I'm losing every game. One deckless out, it's a game. No, I'm losing. I've lost every game today. I shouldn't have brought Torkoal because I wanted to bring Torkoal to shut off the sand, but then they didn't even bring sand. I should have brought Indeedee. Hey, the Power! Jay, welcome on in. Dodie and Tessa Violet Enjoyer. That's me. She plays that playlist and it ends in auto shuffle. No, when I play this playlist, it auto shuffles stuff like built in. Like I play on like the Spotify mode that just like adds extra songs to the shuffle. But if I play a specific album, then it just auto plays random stuff after. Kind of sad. I'm sorry about that. Hope that you're able to do something, cheers you up. See, now T-Tar's here and I can't fix it, and that's horrible. And now they're gonna bring Incin back in and they're gonna fake me out because I just protected last turn. Oh, they didn't bring an Incin. Yeah, that sucks. Shiny Delphox looks so cool. I love Shiny Delphox. I hate running Earth Torque without Earth Power. I mean, the coverage, I guess, is good, but Earth Power just doesn't do a lot. Not that anything's doing a lot here. Jacob, enjoy your oats and I hope you feel better. They have Terrifying, T-Tar, and Air Balloon Sneasler. Like, they want to click Earthquake. So bad. Guys, what the heck happened to me? Solar Beam is risky because of Weather Wars? Yeah. Earth Power is just a ground type special move that people will put on Torkoal. Like, my Torkoal is only all fire moves, so sometimes it ends up being useless if there's nothing it can hit hard. So some people would switch one for Earth Power for coverage. There's like 3 Pokemon on this team that like Assault Vests. I mean, it's probably Unrillaboom, but... Eruption, Heat Wave, Earth Power, Weather Ball. I think Weather Ball is cool. I think if I was gonna put a coverage move, it would probably be Weather Ball over Earth Power. I don't know. I mean, even though it's not coverage from the sun. Earth Power can 2 to 3 KO some Incins. I just don't want Torkoal to be my instant answer, I guess. But yeah, that's true. RJ, hello! How are you? Makes Torkoal not use this in rain? Yeah, that's why I think it's good. It is good coverage. Nine doesn't the fish? It's probably adaptability, Bask. I would guess Scarf adaptability. Did I go wrong in the bitterness and I'm reading a flip turn so hard. A flip turn into Rillaboom. No, I'm faster. It's not Scarf. Actually, maybe even if it is Scarf, I am faster. I don't know what speed... I can't remember what speed choice Scarf Bask hits. iPod on the bus in Alberta. No! Okay, terrible. I knew it was a flip turn. I should follow Mead. I should follow Mead. Guys, I can't play this game. What am I doing? I knew it was flip turn, but wrong slot. I don't know my speeds. I keep letting my Delphox just die. Like, I was actually correct on what they wanted to do, but I didn't know the speeds, so it made it horrible. Sleepy Bright? No, I'm just playing bad. I'm not gonna blame being sleepy. If I'm playing bad, I'm playing bad. In-game music is on? Oh my god, true. Sorry, it's so quiet for me. I forgot. It's because I played off stream. I had to fix that. Meowscat does not like Volk? No, not at all. I don't like- my team doesn't like Volk as in general. Jacob, my Twitch chat is not the place to ask for mental well-being advice. I mean, like, if you can be here to cheer up, but don't- I don't know. That doesn't feel like the place to ask that question. They're just bulky. They have Aurora Veil up, so everything's gonna feel bulky. Like, I can't switch Masquerada in. Veil and terrain, yeah. I know you break this Volk. I don't think I can. I think I lose. Lovers or magnum opus besides the jump scare I forgot they existed in me. I think that I forgot they existed is fun. So I do nothing? No, I literally can't do anything. Through Aurora Veil plus he's boosted now? Oh yeah, I'm not trying to quit, but I should probably. That three song run feels out of order? That's fair. Dire Claw, there's always an out. That's true. That's true. We can try. Unless... No, he's faster than me. There's no Dire Claw. My opponents have not missed Heat Wave either. Not once today. Him missing Heat Wave, I guess, wasn't out. Still could be. Could miss every single Heat Wave. I know the Masquerade's faster now. Flower Trick creates the Aurora Veil, but then I'm stay a grass type. It's giving Giga Drain? Yeah, that's probably likely. It's probably just Heat Wave. Oh wait, I'm Terra'd. I don't stay a grass type because I'm already Terra'd. I forgot that I Terra'd my Masquerade already. And I'm not thinking. Yeah, it's just Heat Wave. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Should have just like Helping Hand. I don't know. Oh, wait, knockoff doesn't even matter because it was Grassy Seed too, right? So it doesn't even have the boost. It was not like Clay. It was probably Sash. Because Veil ended. LMG, sometimes she's doing nothing? Yeah. Doesn't happen a lot in this format, but it definitely was happening there. Oh, it could be Cloak too. True. Be like, buy my suits. Hi, Mafu. Yeah, buy Mafu's suits. So true. Hello, come on in, Raiders. Altruistic Nico, hello, hello. How are you? How was your stream? What's up, Lily, yeah, hello. Oh, come on in. Raiders, hello. My name is Keely or Electric Keely. Welcome on in. It's so good to have you here. What the heck? Why does this team have Cantonian Ninetales, but also Pelipper? Raiders, hello. We're currently playing the VGC Grand Challenge. Oh my gosh. So many cat puns in the raid message. Absolutely love to see it. You've got this, John Luke. Hello. Thank you. Mafu, what? Cats and Pokemon, the vibes matched. I love cats. I love Pokemon. Actually, can you see? My cat is actually sleeping on the chair behind me right now. They have a Gastrodon. Yeah, I fished Gastrodon yesterday too. It was kind of scary, surprisingly. Is Map over on Twitch? Yes. Jacob, why are we apologizing? Normalize context. Please. If you're gonna apologize for something, please say what for. Otherwise, I'm just confused. I'll be right there. Matthew! John Luke says he will be right there. Let you know. Gastron's a cat? I don't know about that. You have almost the same thing I want to do. I got all the OG Kanto stars in their big card form too. That's so cool! Yeah, these ones are... They're like, canvas prints that I, got off of a friend who used to have them on his wall. Okay, they're really slower, which means they want terrain, which is not great for me. They're really undersped, yeah. Oh, Map was on YouTube now. Oh my gosh. Everyone's everywhere. They switch for Pelipper. Oh my gosh. It's the terrain fight, it's the weather fight, but I'm gonna win this one. No, I shouldn't win this one. Wait, are they speed time? Because if the Rilla was slower, it should go second. Is my Ndidi and his Rillaboom speed tying? No, Mapple, no, John Luke is in Twitch chat. Oh no, everyone's lost. Base VGC, hello. I got lithographs from the new Pokemon collection. That's so cool. They have the same base speed. Yeah, they're speed tying. How did you like the new Taylor Swift album? I like it. I'm a fan. Nico, thank you for the follow. It's a me from Purple App. Oh my gosh, everyone's in both chats. Wait, I love that. This guy probably doesn't have like wide guard, right? Did I get the shiny codes of the box edges? I've gotten one. Courtesy of a friend, actually. I didn't get my own. Because I went to GameStop yesterday and they haven't restocked them in Canada yet. But a friend who lives in the States was able to give me one, which I'm gonna redeem for a Miraidon first. So I have to start Scarlet, which I'm borrowing from my favorite friend, so that I can get the Miraidon, and then I just need one more code for the Scarlet. Nico, thank you for the kind words and the raid. I really appreciate it. But yes, please go take care of yourself. Post-stream self-care is very important. Wait, huge turn. They switch in Blaziken, so I just get to Expanding Force. Beautiful. Okay, Focus Sash Blaziken. Give me the code, I'll do it for you. No! I turned around to miss the mark. Oh no! I hope they do another one. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, Delphox dead. That's tough. Yeah, I heard another wave went live, but then, like, hardly anyone was actually able to get it. It seems like the wave was super tiny. I got lucky getting 4 codes from a small town GameStop for me and my brother. Nice! Arch has Protect? What is going on? Archelon never has Protect. Save me an hour of English playing through the first Scarlet. I already started it. GC gonna GC. GC is certainly GCing on me right now. I hate the GC. I was really enjoying it on Friday, but now it's today. I just can't pick. I can't win a game to save my life. What's you arch for Pele? I wasn't expecting that one. Casey, I took chance playing with games on Friday. It was fun. That sounds fun. Time to think hydrate. I faced so much rain today. It was great because I practiced the matchup. I hit my goal early. Congrats. What was your goal? Okay. I won the weather this turn, but I didn't do anything. Okay, they're gonna U-turn out back into Arch so that they can... Well, the idea was to have Arch in the rain, but good thing I swapped. Can you go to GameStop a few more times to get codes and to pay the kindness of my recommends forward? Do they have them now today? Pelipper probably has to switch out now, right? No, but eventually, allegedly, yeah. The GameStop employee yesterday was like, yeah, like, I heard we're getting them, but I have no idea when. I'm sorry. Arch protects. Okay, not bad, not bad. Very good, actually. Very good for me. As long as I connect the heat wave. I thought that was gonna miss. Top 64 ended at 1707. Nice. I hate the GC can't end a lost spiral. I have lost every single game I played today. That's not even an exaggeration. Elias, hello! Thank you for subscribing for 41 months. Hello, hello. Enjoy your ad previewing and emotes and all the things. Day 3 is the hardest. Took my wins. I'll aim for top 32 next time. Yeah, day 3 is seeming the hardest. Like Friday, I was popping off. Yesterday, I played 4 games. I won 2 and I lost 2. No! I thought that would kill. Oh my god, finally got Dark Plus sleep. First one today. For me. I've been Dire Claw slept. Tailwind. That's fine. I think. I hope Arch stays asleep. If she's you. That I do. Then I'll just trick him and win a Torkoal. Right? Day 3 is the hardest. People are more allocated into an elo that matches their skill. You can't grab a 1650 elo person who got lucky. I see. Yesterday, I feel like when I was playing, I was getting like down paired a lot. I guess you'd say, like, no matter where I was, even when I was like high 15s, I kept pairing people that were like 1480 every game. I love watching Reggae HGCs, just watching. That's fair. Okay, guys, there's no way I lose this game now, right? Weakness policy, weak armor, Mandibuzz with power trip? That's whack. Once you don't have elo, you want to minimize your games. You don't gain as much, but you can lose a ton. That makes sense. Yeah, the elo is strange. Rage cart ladder isn't real. Cart ladder exists for me to put ribbons on my bikes and soon to be shedding dioxins. I wish Reg H cart ladder was real. Do you mean Reg J? Ugh, I wish we had Reg H cart ladder. I would play so much more ladder. Finally gonna win. Rachel, that was a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm not a fan. But like I'm 1481. Like I'm below the starting point, even though my record is positive. Took me so long to get Master Ball last night. I was drinking, but still. Were you playing a Reg J team, or were you playing just a Reg I team? Okay. We still have time to play, but I need to use the washroom, so I might BRB quick. The game's at its lifespan, and somebody needs to put ribbons on the shiny home. It's my Snorlax team. Snorlax with what? Intrigued. Okay, I need to use the washroom, so I'm gonna BRB quick, but then we'll come back and we'll play as many games as we can. I think I'll have until 5 p.m. my time, so still like another hour and a half. So hopefully we can turn it back positive, but we'll see. Be right back. Hello. Can't believe Jennifer Lopez switched to VGC after she had to cancel her concerts. Insane career shift. Varen, have a good day. Take care. Wait, I just realized I've never turned off my game music. Oh my god, throwing. X is so good at Pokemon. He uses things like Eternatus, Suicune, Lunala. I forgot about Eternatus era. Welcome back, thank you. Shiny Master Alex, hello. I'm pretty good, how are you? No, I don't want his base sand. Guy uses his favorites. I believe in using your favorites. Look at my team. I'm such a play with your favorites if possible believer. If my favorites are viable, absolutely. Fire, water, grass, and fantasy? Oh, true. I'm just Hydropple because of the current queer resistance or whatever. Be back in a bit. Good luck. Thank you. Take care. Use Hydropple. Wait, I faced a Hydropple yesterday. I think the Applin's rotten right to the core. This is second Primarina today, too. Is she coming back? Is Primarina real? Diet Tabu Finny. No, I love Prim too. I feel like she fell off in this reg. Confused? Am I someone at church? Wait, what's up? I want to switch in Delphox, but I'm a little bit afraid of like a Terra Poison Hyper Voice or something. Because I also could just... I don't know. No swaps. Oh, interesting. Okay. I could have just flower tricked. Right? Or did you predict I wasn't looking? Oh, it's Specs Goldie. Okay, that was smart of them. I was hoping it would be a Hyper Voice, but I guess, yeah. I guess I should have flower tricked because then I would have resisted that. But then the gold, yeah, whatever. Actually, whatever. Because if I bring in Delphox, they're probably gonna bring in Rillaboom now. Talonflame. What a long winter, what a bad joke. Sneezer's afraid of a dual wing beat. But Tailwind would also be tough. Tear Poison, Tear Water, Tear Poison. I have Terrain. Oh yeah, right, they can't dual wing beat because Gillings. Right. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, then I think I played wrong, but that's okay. I forgot that they can't, like, use it at all. I was thinking it was like Grassy Glide where it just becomes non-priority, but that's not how it works, right? It just fails altogether. My third Lugia immersive. Nice. It's not fair. What do I do with this? I don't know. It's too bad I can't trade them. Peak 1711, ended 1580. Oh no. Honestly, relatable though. Numbers less high, but kind of same. I peaked at like 16, 17, and now I'm back to below 15. Wait, they didn't bring Rillaboom. And I double targeted Prim and she protected. And the Sandstorm's gonna break my Focus Sash. And now I'm gonna have Delphox when terrain is gone. This is not great. Shy Mr. Alex, sounds like something probably worth a conversation. Instead of, guessing. No, I'm playing just so bad. Close combat, the flying type. Okay, this does a lot, but still. GC points are only valuable if you place really high? Yeah. I'm not trying to qualify for Worlds, so points are whatever for me. Okay, I'm being slower is good for me. Because now it is a 3v2 for me. Right? Oh, I'm still taunted. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was gonna qualify for Worlds anyways. Well, no. Wait, does Talonflame die to one more Sandstorm chip? Bro, who sweeps locals? Trying my best. I'm really good at best of one locals. No, wait, that's bad. That's bad for me. I wasn't thinking about that. But it's okay, I can Terra fighting and then I'm gonna live the knockoff. I just need Talonflame to die to the Sandstorm. It doesn't. It doesn't. Then I think I'd lose. Because if I Terra fighting to live the knockoff, I die to whatever Talonflame does. Double protect Terra, unironically, no, you're right. Because I think I need it. Pokemon's so hard, you guys. Never mind, we always gotta double protect. Now I kinda wish I hadn't Terra'd because now he knows that I'm Terra fighting and knows not to click knockoff. Miami VGC scene found dead in a ditch. Wait, the sandstorm ended! Wait, I'm wrong! Wait! No! Oh, it's so over. It's so entirely over. Chat, Miss! John, I'm sorry. Only 3 people showed up to a local. That's a bummer. Hopefully more people go in the future. Do you guys have like a local scene, like Discord server or anything? I feel like that was really beneficial in my area. Locals used to be really small, like always only a handful of people, and there was like only one venue. But then a couple people decided to like make a Vancouver VGC area Discord server, and it really helped to like grow the community because people were able to like talk and see when events were going on and know who else was going to be there, and really felt like a community rather than just events we go to every couple of months. It was like actually a community putting together. So yeah, if your area doesn't have a Discord server, I would definitely recommend trying to start putting one together or something. Might help for us. Pokemon's so hard. Last week he'll go the same 2 people. So there wasn't one. But some people's numbers. Yeah, if you like want to take the initiative to put it together, I definitely think it could be a good idea. VGC used to run out of a density beside a car dealership, and they used to be all best of one. They were all best of one, but yeah, they were run out of basically a warehouse. Yargan Flargan, they will follow, come on in. But in like, yeah, the past year and a half, this scene has grown a lot here. That's part of Nico Raid. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Do you guys think Rillaboom switches in this turn? I think Rillaboom switches in. That's my prediction. I don't think so. Which makes Heatwave very silly. Nope. No switch, no! Overreading! Keely keeps overreading her opponents. When will it stop? I don't think that's Avian Sin. Yeah, I could fix it. What did they do? Don't tear Ghost Incineroar, please. I don't see Incineroar tear ghosting. I could see something switching again. I could see the bear protecting. You could, yeah. Then this is a good turn for me then. Actually didn't need to protect on Torkoal. I just didn't really want to switch anything else in to take damage. Torkoal's kind of just there to keep my other mons alive right now. Okay, good turn for me. It's leftovers. Oh, it's probably the yawn set then with no hyper voice. Okay, now Rillaboom's out. Do we think he's gonna Terra Fire? If he knows the heat wave threat is on the table, I feel like it's a good chance he Terra Fires. So this is where I swap in DD and click Expanding Force, I think. Fake out. No. Oh, it didn't Terra either? Oh, they thought they were gonna fake me out, so that's why they weren't really need to Terra out of the heat wave, I guess. Hi, Rezzer! Okay, finally a game that feels winnable. Sneasler. Wait, did they Terra? If they didn't Terra yet, technically the Sneasler also could Terra Dark. I have my own Sneasler. Just like, don't really want to risk the heat wave miss. If Sneasler Terra Darks is silly, but I have enough mons, I think it's okay. Oh, okay. Somebody should be. Yay! Still below 1500. Ow. Did I win a game? I did win a game. I've won 2 games today on stream. Yeah, my overall GC ratio is now 15-13, but today, wait, I'm 2 and 6 for today, so it's tough out here. They have 2 Drizzle users. And is Floatzel a Swift swimmer? Did I say that at the exact same time as you typed that? We always be doing that. How do I win the weather war? I don't think they bring both. Surely they have to like pick which one makes more sense given the matchup. I doubt they bring both. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't try. Maybe the best thing is just to commit to not winning it, but I don't know. Flip turn, U-turn, rain, rain, rain. We'll see. Probably should visit Parasong. I mean, Parasong, but no Trapper, right? Okay. They led Toad. What was on their team? We're gonna try to do something. Let's see. It'd be crazy if they like swap Politoed into Pelipper after I swap in Torkoal. Will Spare Shep with Politoed and Kingdra? Yes. I had a local a couple weeks ago where a junior was playing that. Oh my, if it's Pelipper, they're the smartest player alive. Never mind, that's what I was hoping for. Because they're gonna switch in Rillaboom, So now I'm gonna U-turn the Rillaboom back into Indeedee. Or I think I need to put more. Yeah, I want to make my Meowscarada adamant so it picks those up. I U-turn it into Indeedee, or I U-turn it into Delphox so that next turn I can switch in Indeedee and Expanding Force. Actually. I could go Trick Room. They're not gonna be Power Herb, right? I could, but I don't think I need to. Because now they want to switch Rilla back out for their Rain. I mean, Expanding Force isn't really great, I guess, into Arch. But I think I have to. Like, I could Protect. But that would be reading that. Or I could Terra Fighting Terra Blast the Arch. I don't think it picks it up, though. Do I need Terra for anything else? I don't think so. I think I just did position correctly to win this game. Double with Cole. No, I need to switch Torkoal out because they're going to switch Rillaboom out. Oh, they did bring both. Maybe I should have Expanding Force then to chip the Pelipper that probably has a Sash. They were both Rain Setters. That's so wild. They really don't want to lose the Weather War. Surprised they didn't have Tapu Bulu. If they could, I'm sure they would. Never mind. Never mind. That was great, actually. Now what do they do? Now what do they do? They have 2 Rain Setters and a Rillaboom. Terra Ground Pelly. Interesting. Terra Ground Terra Blast or what? Delphox does so much. Brian, hi! I love my Delphox. Wait, why would they sit there 2 Rain guys next to each other? Because if they're 2 Rain guys next to each other, I mean, if they have Wide Guard, this sucks. But then I can just set the Sun. They probably switch one out, but I want to switch Indeedee out anyways, so that I can reset my terrain again. Withdrew Politoed, yeah, okay. Wait, I click Expanding Force. Now Expanding Force is a single target because of Rillaboom. Why didn't I click Heat Wave? If I thought they were switching Rillaboom in? Not thinking. Doesn't matter because Rillaboom dies, but not thinking. Maybe that's fine because Heat Wave could have missed. I think that's fine. Into you. You targeted the single target E-Force correctly, true. Do they have 2 Drizzle Pokemon? Yeah, they do. I thought they were not going to bring both, but then they did. It was interesting. This is awkward, actually. Just because, I need to switch Torkoal out if I want to keep the Rain, but Meowscarada doesn't want to get Hurricaned. And it wants to be clicking Flower Trick. This is an awkward position. right? Like, do I just Trick Room, switch Torkoal out, and then win with Torkoal? Probably. But if they double Weather Ball and DD, they don't do that. Surely. Trick Room, sack Masquerada, and let Torkoal win. In Trick Room. They might. If they see that line, they probably do. But we'll see. Because maybe they know I have to switch Torkoal out for Weather. But then I have the cat. If Trick Room doesn't go up, then I have Masquerada alive. Do you think anyone's ever used Groudon, Crydon, Torkoal, and Ninetales? For fun, maybe. Okay, that surely was wrong. They double targeted the Torkoal. I don't swap it. I just let Masquerada go down organically for sure. Most Torkoals are specs, I guess, if it's not a jetpack. The Pele Wide Guards, I hope not. Terra Ground Politoed. Wait, someone just said something about Terra Ground, Pelipper's being a thing. Terra Ground Earth Power, huh? Wait, Earth Power kind of bad for Torkoal. If I could follow me. Do we think it has Wide Guard? Yeah, I'm in Trick Room. Are we to be safe? Really? Yeah, I'm not specs. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. I think that they have 2 Drizzle users. The Peli should probably be Wide Guard. But it's not. Politoed is slow. Okay, I also live that. Slay. Yay! That was a weird team. But even with 2 rain setters, Sun still won. Yay. I wouldn't do 2 drizzles, like 1 drizzle and prankster rain dance. I agree. I would think that I like that better as well. Or even non-prankster rain dance, like even manual rain dance as a like secondary way to set the weather. But I agree. I don't think 2 drizzle mons is the way. Murkrow and Torkoal. Yeah, like prankster sunny day plus Torkoal. I think that's more valuable. Another Prim. Okay, this is also male in DD Sneezer. So like Psychic Seed. Probably. Psychic Seed and Burden and E-Force stuff. With manual, you don't have to reposition. Yeah, exactly. The Trick Room counters. I mean, Torkoal is slower than Amoonguss. If I get Trick Room up, Torkoal is slower. This could also be imprisoned in DD. Kind of want to put Tailwind, to be honest. I don't think Torkoal's good here. No, I don't think Trick Room feels good here. I think I just want to play fast offense here and try my best at that. Yeah, if they bring in DD, they're in DD, they can enable my expanding force if I want to click it. Their DD can Trick Room. True. I don't think they do, though. If I'm wrong, they're so smart. But I don't think they do. I mean, with their Unburdened, too, like, even if they Trick Room, then their Sneaser's gonna move last. Unless they swap it out. Is it Terra Psychics in DD or Terra Dark? I bet it's Terra Dark Sneasler. If Unburden stays, no. If you swap out, you lose your Unburden. And you can't get it again if it's already been procced. But a fun thing about Unburden is knockoff counts. It's losing your item in any way, so you can consume it and lose your Unburden. Or if you get knocked off. Now, you think they might Trick Room? Maybe. We'll see. If they try, if they are able to. Scale shot, connect, please. Buff Unburden. I think it'd be broken if it stayed after swapping. You wouldn't tail it if you have Torque on the back? Yeah. That'd be fair. I don't Taylor Swift my description. No, I listen a lot to Taylor Swift, but no, just not in my Twitch description. Okay, no Trick Room. We have Tailwind up and their Fastmon is down. Pretty good spot to be, I think. They've expended Terra. My Pokemon cards are crooked. My cards aren't crooked, actually. My camera's crooked. My camera keeps getting crooked. So it makes the cards look crooked. That's more crooked. Is this losable? I don't know. Dragonite can get faked out because it's flying. I want to E-Force the Prim. Yeah, they saw that. They know you can fake out flying types in Psychic Terrain. Yeah, she's so bulky. Moonblast the Delphox, fair enough. Rage Fist stacks if you swap. Okay, I do think that's broken, but I don't think that Unburden should stay when you swap. I think that Rage Fist should not stay when you swap. I think that is crazy. I think nothing else stays when you swap out. I don't think Rage Fist stacks should stay when you swap. I don't think this is losable. I could be wrong. They could Flare Blitz my Meowscarada actually Oko it. Since I tried to Flower Trick the Prim. That would be pretty good. That'd be a good play. Yep. Maybe I should have knocked off or something. But they're gonna take a sizable amount of recoil as well. Because I was full HP. And I still have Sneasler. What do I think the Mega Dragonite strat should be? Wait, what do you mean? Like, what should its playstyle be like? Or if they had Terra, maybe? Yeah, if they had Terra, that could be a problem, but they do not. Pokemon, hi, I hope you are well. I think Mega Dragonite would be cool with like Aerialate, but I know that there's already a Mega Dragon that has that, so probably not that. I don't know. We'll find out soon. ZA comes out so soon. Is there any ship? A Pokemon show didn't really. You can share what you like, but I'm probably not gonna watch it now because I only have an hour left of GC and I want to get through my games. But if you want to share it for me to look at, I would recommend probably posting it in like the Discord later. And tagging me when I'm not live if you want me to see. Yeah, as like a special attacker, Mega Dragonite. That would be interesting. I mean, Dragonite, I could see it being like a mixed attacker. Like they could go either way, right? With like Draco Meteor and stuff for special. I could see it being usable as both. Ceruledge. Oh my god. They have 3 mods that are weak to fire, like Rillaboom, Gambit, and Volcarona, Volx neutral. But then they really don't want you using fire type moves because they have Flash Fire and also Thermal Exchange. Five physical attackers. No coaching? Oh yeah, there's no like Sneasler that would coach. Someone hate Reflect? That's true. Too bad I don't have any screens, because that would be great here. Both the standard abilities are worth using before Mega. That's true. Dragonite's Mega ability has to be pretty good because its standard abilities are already like pretty good. Has to be better. Do you think that this is self Flip Turn or self Aqua Jet weakness policy, Ceruledge? Because it could also be weak armor and not Flash Fire. It's usually Armor Rouge? I know it's usually with Armor Rouge, but GCs be GCing. These cursed thoughts can only exist on day 3 of GC. What else are you supposed to think when faced with Basculage and Ceruledge lead in GC? When flipped do a lot of damage? Yes, that's true. Yes, that is very true. Maybe it's not that then. Terra fighting. flip turn my grass type. Turns out I shouldn't have terra'd. I mean, I guess knew that, I don't know. They knew that I thought that they were gonna 2 times their Cerulege speed, so I was gonna Terra out of my weakness? No way they knew that. I don't even know what to think, actually. I think they're just better than me. And like, what is the Cerulege gonna click? I don't want to take an attack on my... No flame body? Yeah. I don't want to take an attack on my Sneasler, or it could bulk up. I don't know. Our whole team doesn't have Volk? Yeah, pretty much. And I didn't bring Delphox because I thought they were gonna be Flash Fire. Ow. But I should have, just for Expanding Force, probably. Like, Expanding Force would be so good here. I don't like this. Don't like this position. I'm afraid, like, of losing terrain forever and just dying to grassy glides. So I feel like I'm sacrificing Meowscarada here. Okay, Rillaboom is here. I was right about that. Okay. Scale Shot connects with the Volk. Maybe we're actually gonna be okay. Unless it hits 4 and lives in a sliver. Never mind. Okay, we got 5. Dragonite, thank you, thank you. Love you. Scale Shot is not contact, correct. Cannot proc Flame Body. Thank goodness. The punches that I've thrown in the name of someone. Losing my Scale Shot speed boost, but I think it's for the greater good. Hopefully. Yay! Yesterday I can get Grassy Glided. Not if I follow me. How defensive is Cerulege? Maybe I should have reset terrain, but maybe this will be fine. Hopefully this will be fine. I think it should be fine. I still have Sneasler with Sash intact. This should KO. If it doesn't, it's a little bit tougher, but yeah. I don't know my Meowscarada calcs. I haven't ran any. I haven't like played her a ton. I just threw it on the team. So I never know how much damage it's gonna do, but generally Flower Trick does a lot, I guess, especially in grassy terrain. Okay, Flower Trick is kind of silly now into Rillaboom. Like, maybe I should swap, but never mind. Never mind, we're fine. Yay! Yay! We have like 50 minutes left of GC. It's probably like 4 games, if we're being honest. Seawolf Mike. Requires airlock, countered Mega Dragonite, multiscale. Dragonite might be in the same boat. Like the multiscale Dragonite would be a counter for Mega Dragonite. That could be interesting. What kind of ability would multiscale counter? I've never seen anyone max out the name character count. Was that maxed? $12 is max? That sounds right. I turned off fighting because I was thinking about throat chop, but I feel like this is actually probably like fake out sneezer. Oh, nope. This dark. It probably is throat chop. Never mind. Or at least it doesn't want to get expanding forced. Girl, who's a genius? Well, thank you. Yeah, Terra fighting. Heat wave in the sun. So close. So close to both. Dragon Pulse. Girl who hates missing. Probably one of them swaps. No, okay, that's worse. That's worse. Maybe I should have followed, no, sorry, protected so I could follow me. Not thinking. Not thinking. Uh-oh. That was unfortunate, and that was totally avoidable. Overconfident. Girl, it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. So true. They're power herb. What's the point of shiny? How to get my don't get shinies? Kenster, thank you for the follow. Okay, wait, now they probably just throat shot my Indeedee. Did they unburden? Wait, were they Psychic Seed? No, because they don't have a... And they're not on Sash? I should be faster. But then does Arch just kill my Indeedee? Maybe. I don't like this. I was in a winning position and then I played too quick and threw. Hello. Furious Cucumber Raid, welcome on in. Dylan, hello, how are you? How was your stream? What's up? What's up? Playing Overwatch 2. How goes that? Raiders, hello. My name is Keely or Electric Keely. Play lots of Pokemon here. Currently, I'm playing the Global Challenge, Grand Challenge. The game is hard. Overwatch is painful. I've only played it a handful of times. But I believe that. I never was very good at it, I would say. Should I just play Pokemon for real? True. True and real. Okay, I can't Oko the Ensign. That's an issue. This is a big issue. Arch swaps? I think I need a Dire Claw Sleep. Rillaboom. Oh, of course it was Rillaboom, and it was Rillaboom waiting to win terrain. And that means now they can fake out. That's so annoying. Okay, so now they have Grassy Glide. Like, one more Protect probably isn't gonna... Actually, no, they don't have Grassy Glide. They have a fake out again. They have fake out again. Yeah, I realized that after. I lose! No! This game would have been so winnable if I just didn't let my Delphox die. Unfortunate. They didn't even bring their Pelipper because it was Power Herb Arch, right? So they didn't even need it. Wait, is Rillaboom gonna switch for Arch? No. Nothing. No para, no sleep. Tough. Let's go. GG, go next. Game 32 loss. That one was so winnable. A lot of King Gambits. A lot of King Gambit balancy type. I mean, I guess this is what Doug. That's what they call Dragonite, Ursaluna, Glingo. But then also Sinisha. I learned how to link my to Discord. Yay! They don't have any terrain. Made a new Reg H team. What kind of team? That's fun. Where's the sand teams? I have faced a couple of sand teams and I have been losing. Sand is still a tough matchup for me. But I've seen a couple of the T-Tar Garchomp stuffs on here. Crawdon balance. What's Crawdon there to do? Crawdon steal your man. This gives coaching. Yeah, I could definitely be coaching Sneasler. They're French, can you beat them? I'm so afraid of every Sneasler just being Terra Dark Throat Chop now. You beat Luca Charabelli the other day. You played Luca Charabelli? In a tournament or what? I should win our last match, but I got the rock side. It's okay, it's okay. Millhouse, hello. You're 9 what? Matt, hello. I am good. Having a good weekend. How are you? It's Throat Chop. Okay. I should always be scared of Terra Dark Throat Chop because it is always Terra Dark Throat Chop. When 9-0 with Azumarill Hyper Offense and stop playing. Wait, Azumarill Hyper Offense? That sounds fun. What if they were in Blood Moon? Have you used it? I have thought about it actually a lot. I have used it before. I used it in Reg I. I brought it to Portland Regionals actually. But I've actually thought about it even on this team. In the spot that is currently Meowscarada, previously was Primarina. That spot's kind of like been a big question mark for a while. So, yeah, I've actually very much thought about making that one Blood Moon. I'm gonna talk about brought back the Grande Nacho box and their best life. Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna Dire Claw and die. This is the second time I've done that. That I've, like, Terra'd to avoid the Throat Chop, and then I die to a Dire Claw on the next turn. Now they're both faster than me, and they have Scale Shot and Dire Claw. They just Dire Claw my Meowscarada and Scale Shot my Sneasler and win, actually. Genuinely, I need them to miss. It's not gonna happen. I need them to miss Scale Shot. Oh, they Tailwind. That might be worse. But either way, I'm getting Dire Clawed. Surely they'll click Rock Slide. Yeah, Sneasler just click Rock Slide. Please, 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 please. Oh, it's Sash. Just want to stop and say hi. Brother and sister are coming over for the annual family birthday dinner, so we're getting ready for that. Have fun. Enjoy spending time with your family. Surely scale shot misses. I should have guessed that it was gonna be sashed. They usually are on these teams. You can't just call people surely scale shot. I think that puts me back below 1500. 2 losses in a row. Rain. Back to even error, whatever. The worst thing is I'm not even even. I'm 18 and 15. Like, I'm 3 positive, but the record shows negative. How did we get here? I don't know. I won 10 games in a row on Friday. Where's that version of me? Oh, Ellie, do you play Overwatch as well? I tried it a little bit back in like 2021, but never really got super into it. Okay, hi, I'm back on YouTube. Hi, John Luke. Welcome back. Every team has played aggro or whack. I mean, not ever. Like, there's a couple games that I definitely played poorly, and I will admit that had I played differently, I probably could have won them. I'm not gonna say every game I lost because opponents are hacks or something. Anything. Some of them were whack teams for sure, but there's also some that I just could have played better. I see very good at the game back in Overwatch Mondays. Fun. Bass Protect? Okay, I didn't expect that. I don't know. I expected a lot of things that were not that. I was thinking about rain switching in. I was thinking about rain switching in, wave crashing, Delphox. Is it Earthquake? Is it just a turn 1 Earthquake? Oh my gosh. I mean, do premium, not Twitch premium. I prefer over here. No, that is so understandable. Avoid the ads. Absolutely. It's right, HU to blame everything on RNG. If I miss a player up, the game's fault, not mine. Okay, now Trick Room is up. But they get to win weather, unless I bring in Sneasler here. But bringing in Sneasler here is weird. Professor Shuckle, hello! Thank you for the 2 months of sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Okay, maybe I just accept that this is gonna be in the rain. Terrifier Eruption, double this slot. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes and ad previewing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate. My record now, we're almost at the end, and my current record is 18-15 with like 30 minutes to go. So a couple games to go. Still hovering, like, once again, right around that 1500 mark where I always seem to. Ursa protected. They didn't attack, so I totally could have reset Sun, like, but whatever. Not very easily, actually, because I can't switch Torkoal in on an Earthquake or Facade threat. It's like, I have Trick Room up, so even if I'm just chipping damage, that's pretty valuable. Wide Guard would be an issue here. But I think that I double the bear then in case it's Wide Guard. If it's Wide Guard, if it's Earthquake. Oh, no. Actually, I should have assumed it was Wide Guard because they have Earthquake. Never mind. And the Ursulin is slower than the DD. That was wrong. I should have overheated. I should have overheated. That was wrong. Keely. Throwing. Not covering for the Wide Guard. I could live. There we go. I could live and I do. Oh my gosh. I almost wish I had Psychic the Pelly though. To then like whatever. Actually no. It's fine. Because they can Wide Guard again next turn. That's all. Do I know what their last mon is? No. Like, I feel like they don't have to Wide Guard there because Heat Wave, I mean, Heat Wave is kind of threatening because they don't want to get burned on the Basque. I should have just doubled the Basque. But I don't think it would kill anyways. Because now I need Sneasler to win this game. And I don't know if it can do it on its own. Wave Crash kills the Indeedee. What's the last mon? Also, Psychic Terrain's gonna go down soon. So if it's anything with priority moves, I'm in trouble. Dragonite. Also a problem. This Dragonite, assuming it's dice, just disrespects the Focus Sash. Last turn of Trick Room. I need a Heat Wave burn. But what I did earlier, oh, what, your showdown match? Is this a double protect from them for Trick Room to end? Or did only Dragonite protect? Oh, sorry, only Basque protect. Because then I was super wrong. Wait, they could also Tailwind. No, it's Scale Shot and it doesn't miss. No! Torkoal and Rain is a hard watch. Yeah, I should switch out probably. But there's like no good, like no safe swap with what I had, which makes it hard. It's like if it can just get enough damage chipped down before Trick Room ends, it's usually honestly okay. Like it just needs to do some damage and then Trick Room ends. And then whatever's in the back wins the game. But that did not happen here. Yes. Is that the name? I wasn't paying attention. I have 25 minutes left and I'm flopping again. What is this? What is this? This is a GC team of all time. It's also a Sun team. We are both Sun teams, yet we do not have a single overlapping Pokemon. Whatever, I don't know. Okay, like what does Rhydon do? Rhyhorn, Rhydon? Actually, what does that do? Lightning Rod? Well, that's not scary, but it's okay. It's really slow. It has Rockhead or Reckless. I feel like Blaziken might protect to get speed boost, but also maybe not. If they think I'm gonna trick room. Unironically, Terra Fairy Ride on I mean, yeah, it counters Miraidon good. Absolutely, but I just don't know what it's doing in Reg H. Rhydon is there. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't probably trick him for Rhydon. Crit the Sashmon. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, it's an Eviolite guy. True. Coaching the Rhydon. Oh my gosh. Wrong crit. Sad. True. Will take hello. How are you? Doubled the wrong guy. Megahorn. Megahorn miss. Megahorn miss, chat. What's Blaziken's base speed? How fast is Blaziken after one speed boost? Fast. Fire Pledge. Wait, they have Venusaur on the team as well. They have Grass Pledge, Fire Pledge on their team for sure. I don't even remember what that does. It's like the damage over time, right? Field condition. What about Cleavor? How fast is Cleavor? Base 85. Not faster than me. Battle's canceled. Thank you. I needed that after the last couple games. Yeah, I needed that actually. Thank you. I don't know what they were going for. My cookies, I think in D. Cleavor. I didn't really play rank D, so I don't know much about what happened in that era. I did need that. Rapid Strike Urshifu just clocked it. Rapid Strike Urshifu just, yeah. Rank D just was the era of Rapid Strike Urshifu and like genies. Hard Trick Room. Hard Trick Room. Okay, how do I counter Hard Trick Room? Just like lead with big damage into my own slow guys in the back. Is that actual Gabby? I like Gabby Snyder? I don't know. Does anyone know what her player card looks like? If so, we can see the player card and y'all can tell me. Shiny Hatterene? Is this Follow Me Trick Room? It's fine. Does it go by slow? Why? Oko's mouse hold. I didn't know that was gonna Oko it. Again, I don't know any of my Masquerade calcs. Rocky Helmet, Sneasler. Oh, that sucks. Got to Master Rank again. Yay! What do I do against Hatterene? It's probably got a Dazzling Gleam now, right? Let Meowscarada die and bring Torkoal in, to be honest. Did you hear a Psychic? I thought it was gonna be a defensive Terra. Yeah. Joe the Phoenix, hello! How are you? If it's fire, water to live eruption, yeah, that would make more sense, but I also wouldn't expect that until the Torkoal was on the field. It also was Expanding Force? I think this is wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Second it. You get locals about 1600 is better than GC. Still have some games left. It ends in 15 minutes. No, they did dazzling this time. No, okay. I thought they would E-Force again, but it's fine. Have questions how ranked will work in ZA? Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably still be like a simplified version, like versus Scarlet Violet, because it's not gonna be like the VGC format. That's okay. I just wasted my Terra. Do these guys live in Eruption? Because I wasted my Terra. Ursaluna definitely does. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It does not live. I lied. Helping head up to the sun. Yeah, okay. Should have tried to double protect. Was it the last trick room? Okay, and now I'm ahead. Jay Shimer, come on in. I'm 15-11. I have time for one more game. I think I should just play it because it's not like 15-11 matters. 15-11 is nothing. So I have time to play one more game. I should just play it. It's not points. I'm not even at 3. I don't think I'm high enough for that. What is this? Even if I win this, I don't think I get into the range for points. Going, code 150 from GameStop. Yes, super shiny card on my item. Congrats! Are you making it a Cridon or a Miraidon? Coil Hypnosis? Ew. Could go to the other game, so I'm trying to get a code. Good luck, good luck. Ladders, hello, how goes GC? It's okay. I was playing a lot better on Friday. Today I lost a lot of games. But that's alright. This is probably last game because it's 4:48 and it ends at 5. So this is probably my last game that I can play of it. What is this lead? I don't know. But it's definitely, yeah, it's a Trick Room Mind game. Like, it feels like they want to put Trick Room up, which is bad because I didn't bring my Trick Room mode. So they put Trick Room up, I'm kind of in trouble, actually. Also, that's my Gallade answer. Magical Positive, roughly 1500 rating. I had 3 games at a timer. Oh my gosh. Seen so many really Grassy Seeds Sneaker leads. I haven't seen a lot of that team. I thought I'd see more of it. Volcarona in Trick Room. I guess we just go for the untrick room and see. Volk, my love, my life. Why did I do so much? I'm a fairy type. I'm Meow. I'm not a grass type anymore because I'm Protean. Which also means I have to follow Rage Powder. Do you think there's like Rage Powder and Trick Room again? They might. No, with juice in his jaw. JJ Michael, hello, how are you? I love Meowscarada. Wait, Quiver Dance? I did not expect them to have Quiver Dance when they were playing, when they were also playing Trick Room. Why did they throw away their Sneasler? They probably... I don't know what they thought. I feel like Play Rough into the Sinistra was pretty obvious, so I don't know what they thought. They probably thought it lived? I don't know. Finish my voice acting demo reel? Cool, that's fun. To bring Sin back in for free, I guess. This Volk is very scary. Yeah, it is. I hate setup Volk. Like, it's such a problem. I don't totally know how to deal with. JK Lee, hello! Welcome on in, Raiders! What's up, what's up? Hello! Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. We play a lot of Pokemon here. Currently playing the Grand Challenge, what's probably our last game of the Grand Challenge, as it is coming to an end. But welcome on in. So these guys are cloaks, so Dialclaw isn't guaranteed? That's so annoying. But Jake, I did take like about a week off kind of accidentally. Just a bunch of stuff came up, so I streamed on Friday, but before that I didn't stream for like a week. No, Terra Dark, I should have heat waved. But Jake, like, thank you for the raid. I hope y'all had a good stream. Welcome on in. This is bad. This is bad for me. If it's Rocky Helmet or I get Flame Body burned, I also just die. And it's Terra Dark. If I just heat waved. If I just heat waved. Ah. Wait, but also Matcha Gotcha doesn't kill Delphox. Like no, it has Shadow Ball. It has Shadow. It has Shadow Ball. If I heat waved and connected that one. If I got a Dire Claw proc. They got the Flame Body proc, but I didn't get the Dire Claw. Actually, that didn't really matter. But that's devastating. That's a GC ending of all time. Genuinely. It could be Cloak, that's true, because it wasn't Rocky Helmet. Matcha Gosh doesn't kill, but Shadow Ball, I did not expect it to have Shadow Ball. I might have time for one more. I have, yeah, it's 4:55, so we actually have time for one more. Zoroark Hard Trick Room. Shadow Ball and Sinistra. Based on what just happened, I'm gonna say that's really good. Belle, thank you for the hydrate. Hello, how are you? I hate Zoroark. It's such a tough one. What is the Zoroark hiding as? Let us guess. Unicorn mode? Alright, last game. When they're in DD Hyper memes me. Rapidash mode. Went to 2 in the GC and blew them up. I saw it coming. Okay, well, it's not the Indeedee. It could be Executor. Would I Terra fighting out of the risk? Maybe I should have. Was in fact Zoroark. Do I get Shadow Balled? Maybe. 2 games in a row where I just get Shadow Balled on Delphox? Yeah, why not? My Delphox loves getting O-code and doing nothing, turns out. I should have Terra Fighting'd. So incredibly should have Terra Fighting'd. They're usually Sash, right? Not Specs. Usually Specs or Scarf? Maybe. I mean, if it is Specs, then Follow Me is good. But I also feel like it could be Sash and you could just Hyper Voice. But Hyper Voice is maybe okay. You think you want Trick Room this turn? We'll see. Well, I guess probably actually not. Because that's definitely gonna OHKO. Maybe it is Specs. You're so smart. Is the real Executor? Probably Zoroark is forced to swap. But it'll just follow me anyways. I mean, even though Masquerade resists Shadow Ball too. I am Goggles, yeah. So even if they withdraw, like for Torkoal and then Sleep Powder, we're good. They also could Terra, right? Could Terra the Executor this turn, like, out of... Never mind, they didn't. Sash? Is that the Sash? Yeah. Oh, you want a Trick Room? That's awkward a little bit. I didn't anticipate that, I'll be honest. That's like kind of bad. Yeah, kind of. Kind of pretty bad. Like, there's not a lot I could do. To be honest. I just get eruptions now. This sucks, but no, this was extremely entertaining at least. Okay, it better be. There's eruption and sleep powder? Yeah, probably. That was a really good trick room by them. I guess I should have doubled the Executor. If I thought about that, I doubled the Executor. But I didn't think about Sash Trick Room, unfortunately. Sash Trick Room Executor. Chlorophyll? No Trick Room. Yeah. Unfortunately. E-Force, Sleep Powder, Trick Room, Grass Move. Yeah, this was Energy Ball. Who thinks Executor? I mean, it exists sometimes. Like, it's on like the Sunroom teams, but not super common. Okay, well, I hope that they clicked Eruption, because if they clicked Eruption, they're not going to do a lot to me now. And if my Torkoal is slower, that wasn't a speed tie, this is actually winnable. They did Eruption. Now they're lower than half, so it's not going to do a lot. Slow enough to outwork in Trick Room and fast enough to outspeed things with Chlorophyll. How many turns of Trick Room left? Does Zoroark have to stall its own Trick Room with Protect? Oh, it might be Choice, so it can't. I have to still click Eruption here. I'm over half. Catastrophic blues. It's different. Trust Crescendo setups just dropped. That's the next thing. That's for next weekend. Definitely gonna play. Yay! I love my Torkoal. My Torkoal was slower than their Torkoal. I have a note where I was tracking my... I already wrote 38L. Wrong. They aren't min speed. I'm also not min speed. But I'm a weird speed. Because I don't have a 0 IV Torkoal right now. I might try to get one. But my Torkoal is like, has some IVs, but not 31. So it never speed ties. I immediately know if they're min or not. Diva. Dev, too many similar names. Dev, hello, how are you? Do I want it? Maybe. I kind of want to like hunt one, but also I don't know, because 0 attack and 0 speed is a lot to ask. Okay, you know what? We ended positive. I can give it like 3 minutes. I don't know if I want one. Maybe I will. Maybe I do. Actually, I do want a min speed Torkoal. Because if I have a min speed one, then maybe I breed for a shiny min speed. Was it Specs or Scarf Czar? Does Scarf Mod still go first in Trick Room? No. Scarf gives it speed. I think it was Specs though, because my Meowscarada outsped. You have 0 attack, 0 speed from a raid? Wait, if it's from a raid, is it from a raid on your own Switch or from a shared raid? Can those be sus or no? Okay, we went positive. I ended 21-17. But I actually I like my Torkoal right now because it has, yeah, like a couple IVs. So it's not min speed, but I like it because then I basically guarantee know that I'm not speed tying. So maybe I actually don't want min speed right now. I'm exposing all my strats. But yeah. I like speed and Torkoal if I don't want Trick Room. That is fair. Outseas min speed Amoonguss. Interesting. So then, you know, if Trick Room goes up, then Amoonguss goes first. But yeah, I actually like my non-min speed one. Canned Peaches Pizza? That sounds uncomfortable. Sorry about that. I play with goggles and D's is not an issue. Gotcha. Yay, GC! I didn't play 38 games. I wasn't sure how many I would get to because I started stream with only 20 games played. So I actually played a lot today. More than I thought I would be able to, honestly, in 3 hours. If it was like I'd play with Rockpond and same deal. Oh, I miss Ogerpon. Miss Ogerpon so much. Love her. You miss Reg F? Yeah, I liked Reg F as well. I thought it would come back. I wanted it to come back, but now that we do have Reg H back, I'm happy it's Reg H. To be honest. Look at all my boxes. Using Rockpon and Reg J. I used Rockpon and Reg J as well. I liked it a lot. Reg F, no Terra would be fun. I love Terra too much. I love Terra so much. I don't know if I could. I'm like afraid for the first format where we don't have Terra because I'm just so used to having it all the time. And I love it. I miss Reg Sneasler. I love Regulation Sneasler. Regulation H for Hisuian Sneasler. Yep. Gonna miss Terra too. I love it. It's also like the first format I've played VGC in, so I'm comfortable with it. You tried Sneasler Friday? How was it? Except for champions, I'm anxious to learn megas. I'm very, yeah. I'm anxious to learn megas. Excited, it'll be fun, but I'm also nervous about it because it's just such like a big change, you know? I've never played Dynamax. I'm okay with that. This is the second time we played VGC. I've been playing VGC since the beginning of 2023. But I took a long break. I played at the beginning of 2023 for a couple months and then didn't play for like almost a year. And then I've been playing pretty consistently from the beginning of 2024. The closest thing you played to Dynamax was Xerneas DA is true. If game for your TPC, I will combine gimmicks that don't require held items. Like Gmax plus Megas or Gmax plus Terras. I don't know. Let me know if you want. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Weakness policy, Dynamax, Ice Rider with Shadow Sneak, Mimikyu. I don't know if I want to. Dynamax just... I don't know. Everything I'm not familiar with seems overwhelming to me though, to be fair. Max Hailstorm and Max Quake. I like Scarlet Violet, I like Terra. Donald Doink, hello, thank you for the lurk. Your pizza, enjoy your pizza. I had pizza last night. Actually, I have leftover pizza in my fridge that I will probably eat for dinner tonight. One shot instant after Intimidate. But you only have 3 turns of Dynamax to get it right. No cloak or clam, true. Does it have canned peaches on that pizza? Mine does not, no. 3 turns for 3 KOs, I guess so. What kind of pizza? I don't know. Some pizza that had a bunch of stuff on it. Protect was so vital in Gen 8 to stall out max turns. Yeah, that seems way worse than having to, like, stall out Trick Room or anything. I don't know. Also, you only get 1 I guess if you have to Dynamax at the same time, or I don't know. I don't know. Seems difficult. Seems like an entirely different game. Not an entirely different game, but you have to like think about it so entirely differently, you know? So Mega's and Dynamax are the kind of the same vibe. They both centralize the match on one Pokemon. So you no, I know you choose one to max, but I've heard people say before like, oh, whoever Dynamax is like second always wins or something. I don't remember what actually. But it's kind of like Break G, right? Where it centralizes around one Pokemon too. So I'm thinking about playing with Megas and Restricteds. That's a lot. You lose momentum if they turn one max. Yeah, if you try to save yours and they just get too far ahead. You could Dynamax any Pokemon on your team, right? Theoretically. If they start using Max Quakes and boost their Spadef. Oh, true. I forgot about the boosts on top of it. Except Zacians, I'm an Eternatus. They're not allowed to Dynamax. Too strong. Interesting, interesting. 2117. I'm still thinking of my GC rating. I want the Gmax or whatever his Eternatus. Oh, I got the one on Pokemon Go. It's still in my Pokemon Go. That's like the last time I played Go. What's the next GC? Insane that I'm actually like thinking, like looking forward to the GC, but the GC gave me the feeling of playing Reg-H Ladder, and I miss Reg-H Ladder. Honestly, maybe I should find like when ladder tours are more and play those, because I know people host them a lot. Rage Viewer Battles, that's true, but that's not the same as ladder either, because like Viewer Battles I'm like locked, like I want to try hard and it's OTS, but definitely can do Reg-H Viewer Battles as well. Should do sometime. Ladder is random, yeah. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's tilting, but other times it's usually fun. Usually fun. It's so warm in my apartment right now, guys. I don't know why it's so warm, but it's so warm. I think that maybe since the GC's over, I should call it a day here. I want someone else to rank F tour. That'd be fun. I would have to refigure out a team, but that would be fun. Because I did enjoy Reg F. Japan player hosts ladder tour in the morning. It might be too early for you. I know someone, I think Bailey Max has a spreadsheet, like where they track everyone's Reg-H ladder tours. Jacob, that's disgusting. Saying things in my chat just because you know that I'll think is gross is a weird thing to do. Oh yeah, like today, oh, there's a ladder tour from 7 to 9 p.m. today, and there's a ladder tour at 4 p.m. tomorrow. If anyone's curious, do you think I'm heading over there shortly? Yeah, I think I should. Oh my gosh, that was such a long link. I think I should head out. It's a work night and I've got stuff to do. But yeah, this calendar here, what's the one today? It's rocks. Oh, sorry, here, let me put the link in YouTube chat as well. This Google Calendar, someone puts together, all the Reg-H tours, ladder tours. Oh, like there's one at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So maybe I could play that on stream on Wednesday. That might actually work out. Get a shower and get cozy. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for hanging out. Have work tomorrow? Me too, me too. Thank you for the follow, KL Nation. Welcome on in. Hello. But yeah, I've got some stuff to do around the house and stuff today. So, like, should do laundry. Really fun chores and things. So I should probably call it a day. You'll be a local. Oh, have fun, you're local. Did I take time off for ZA? No. I will be playing ZA, but no, I do not have the time off available to take time off to play the game. I will play it a lot. The weekend it comes out, I will absolutely be playing a ton of it on stream, but no, I didn't take time off to play. Let's see who else is streaming right now. Just quit my job. I unfortunately can't do that. I do need my income to like pay rent and stuff. I might play it at midnight. I'm going to like the midnight release is my plan. Actually, so wait. Maybe I won't be, I don't know. I'm planning on a midnight release, which is like the Wednesday night, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream that Wednesday. Maybe I'll stream Tuesday instead or something. And then I'll probably play ZA like all day on the Friday. I don't know. I pre-ordered digital. I love having physical copies of games. I love having my physical games, so I needed to pre-order a physical. But I don't want to play it until I stream anyways, like, so I'm gonna pick it up, but then I'm gonna wait until I can stream to start on stream. But honestly, it's kind of good. Like, if some people, like, if y'all start when it comes out, then by the time I'm playing it on Friday, you guys are gonna be like started, so then I won't be spoiling it for those of you who've already started the game. So maybe that's actually good if I start it like 2 days late on stream, so that people who were like eager to get the midnight release and not get spoiled have already been able to start. Yeah. Lock in fishing quick so I don't get spoiled. That makes sense. But I don't want to rush. Yeah. Take your time playing it for sure. But yeah, I feel like spoilers are gonna be inevitable. I might have it spoiled for myself. I probably will, but that's inevitable. Like, I'm not gonna play it the minute it comes out because I want to play it on stream. So I'm gonna wait till I stream. So there will be some spoilers, but such is life. If we follow the same release time, you can play October 15th at 9 p.m. PST. Yeah, so it should be 12 EST, midnight EST. So 9 p.m. for me. So yeah, I'll have to figure out what time my ZA streams and stuff are gonna be, but expect that soon. When ZA comes out, I will be playing it on stream. Today's Sunday, so my next stream will be this Wednesday, doing something. Don't know what we'll do. I'll stream Wednesday night, and then I'll stream this Friday. The plan for Friday is gonna be to play the Terrestrial Crescendo tour. So I'm gonna figure out a team for that. We'll do that on stream on Friday. People expect data mine starting this week? Yeah. I'm gonna try to avoid leaks for sure. Easier said than done, but I'm going to try. Starting soon. Okay. I'm gonna send a raid over to Ada, who's just starting stream. Ada's starting soon's get page, but has been there for a while, so hopefully, probably starting soon. You're glad you have glasses? Me too. I couldn't see without them. I like being able to see. But yeah. ZA coming soon. I'm very excited. I'm gonna head up for it today, but thank y'all everyone who hung out. Today was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we were at least able to pull back positive in the GC because I was losing a lot at the beginning of stream. As always, if you want to keep up with me outside of stream, I am Electric Keely everywhere. We're going to send a raid over to Ada Enchilada, who is going to be playing a Nuzlocke and is just getting started. So let's go send some love over there. If we're on YouTube, there's no raid on YouTube, unfortunately, just only Twitch. But thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. I really appreciate it. I'll hopefully see y'all on Wednesday or whenever I see you next. Have a great start to your weeks. I appreciate you all. Take care, and I'll hopefully see y'all soon. Goodbye.